I'm building a life-size Pokemon display for a convention coming up at the end of May, and I am running out of time to make all the Pokemon that I want to include. So to try and get a bunch done, I am going to do a 40-hour crochet work week this week, or at least do my best. And we're starting with Wooper. Got all my Wooper pieces. Cute! Okay, it was all the blue parts, all the parts but the purple ones, so let's do the purple parts next! Look at how cute it is! Alright, so Wooper just needs a face. Now what else can we do while we have blue yarn out? Who's this little quadruped gonna be? Alright, we clocked just over 6 hours total today, but we've got Wooper all ready, just needs his face. And we've got our mystery quadruped that will finish off tomorrow and solve the mystery. And surprise! There's a Diglett too! Yeah, I didn't show you that one. I made a Diglett who also just needs a face. Maybe tomorrow, no, probably Thursday will be face day. Anyways, lots of work to do, lots of rest needed before more work tomorrow. So, I'll see you then. Day 2 of the 40-hour crochet work week, and Hans is here to help. My goal today is to get through Magnemite, Mudkip, Joltik, and a Swinub. And if we can do all of that, then we'll go from there. So let's get started. Got all my Mudkip pieces laid out, and for those of you who saw yesterday's video, this is what our mystery quadruped gets to be. So helpful. Yeah, you always want to be helping, don't you? There's Mudkip, and off he goes to join the pile of Pokemon that still need faces. Little bean pod, tiny little Joltik. Look at all the legs. Gotta add that butt flow. Yep. More yarn, pull out all the yarn. It's too small, which means I need to undo it all. Froggy, froggy, frog. Okay, I got it redone. This is the Swinub blob. I am calling it for tonight. We got in about 8 hours today, bringing our grand total for the week up to 14 and almost a half hours. Lots more work to do tomorrow and lots of rest to get before then, so I will see you then. Day 3 of the 40-hour crochet work week. It's Thursday, which means it is face day, but first I really want to finish off that Swinub. My boy needs stripes! Alright, that is all of my stripe bits, and all of our stripes have been installed. Captain Steel convinced me to take a lock. Worth it. Worth the lock. Okay, back to work. Although now we have a drink. He needs a face. Look at that. Oh my god, you little squish squish. And that is our first fully finished one. Whoop. Soulless eyes. Look at the faces! The actual eyeballs! Mouths! Wild. I've encountered my first Pokédex interpretation dilemma. So, Magnemite is either this big, or this big if this whole thing becomes a sphere. I don't even know. Alright, so that is it for tonight. We got another 7 hours in today, which brings our total up to 21 hours across 3 days. Lots more to do tomorrow. Lots of rest to get before then. I will see you soon. Day 4 of the 40-hour crochet work week, and today our focus is actually not anything for the life-size display, unfortunately. It is making more of these little guys, a whole bunch of them. Because tomorrow is community day and we are going out with a life-size Pokestop, so even though this is not really the objective of the week, it needs to be done tomorrow. Tomorrow is community day. This is what we have so far, and these are the shiny colors we're going to start using too. Squishy. Nice little pile built up. Look at that.
I'm so used to working with the chunky yarn. Using this thin stuff makes my fingers extra stiff.
Half done. So many stripes. This is taking a while. All we need are noses. They look like little watermelons. It is starting to get a little bit late now that I'm finally done with the swine up, so for the last little bit, I am working on a Noibat wing. 1 wing, 2 wings. Okay, so that is a night. We got in another 7.5 hours today, not too bad. Most of it was on swine ups, but hey, we've got 8 of these little dudes. That is not bad. And then we made a couple wings. Be back at it for our day 5, our final day theoretically. Surprise! Day 4.5 of the 40-hour crochet work week. We're on our way to Mississauga with the Pokestop, but I'm in the car with nothing to do, so of course I'm gonna keep working to catch up on those few hours we're behind. Scissors are down there somewhere. Hooray for car crocheting! Always have a backup. We're here. I got another hour in. There's a new wing. And Swine Up has some new detailing around his butt. And it's time to do Pokestop things. Wanna come spin the Pokestop? Door! Now we're driving home, but I'm working on an ear this time. Alright, with all that driving, we got another 2 hours in, bringing our grand total, with all that math, up to about 31 hours for the week. We've got 1 day left tomorrow. We've got part of an ear now and 2 more wings. So yeah, I'm gonna take tonight off and we will be back at it for our final day, day 5 tomorrow. See you there. Okay, day 5 of the 40-hour crochet work week, dawn of the final day as it were. We have just around 9 hours left to do today to finish within like a standard 5-day work week. We're going to be working really hard today to try and get that in. It should be doable. Let's get to it.
I'm following my own pattern and I forgot that I had to go back and make the spikes bigger the first time I made it. There we go. That looks better. I've increased the size of the spike.
We have 2 ears. Now we got all these layers to attach. Bam!
Now we attach the 2 sides of the wings together. He's got a head now. I would be crocheting, but he needed a hug. Oh, okay, he's done.
Ooh, we're getting close. Just need to attach those wings. Ta-da! So for the last like 2 or 2.5 hours that we have in our 40 hours, I'm just gonna work on something else that's simple and easy. Oh, we did it! That is 40 hours! 40 hours across 5 days, a full standard work week in crochet. Finally, not a lot of work to get done tomorrow, but still a lot of rest to get done. This was great. I got a lot finished this week, just like I wanted to. But in the meantime, let's all get some sleep, everybody.